Hi, guys.
Nossa! Oh
And
my
a
God, I'm
big,
excited.
big, big, big congrats on the map of tiny perfect things. It's a sweet and smart coming of age movie masquerading as a fun sci-fi time loop fantasy, and I'm all here for it.
Oh,
Thank
we're
you.
here for you, Manny.
You guys are so welcome. Now let's begin with you, Miss Kathryn. The last time we spoke was for the equally fun and smart Freaky, and now you have the map of tiny perfect things. What attracted you to the role of Margaret?
It was Margaret. Like, I was so interested in who she was, and even in the script there was these really ambitious sequences that our director wanted to tackle. Like, the first opening scene is a oneer, then we have this a stair walk with Mark and Margaret walking through the town, walking through this day like they've done it a million times. And I was really interested in how Ian was going to approach that from his director stance. And it was awesome. It was challenging, and I just wanted to tell a story that I felt like a lot of people could understand. And this was the
Yeah.
like script that I think I've really gotten to do that. So I hope people feel understood by Margaret, because I know what it's like to feel. We all do when we're young, right?
Yeah. Oh, and you, Mr. Kyle Mark, the nerd who sucks at math. When you first meet him, he has all this restless energy. I mean, is that how you'll describe him in the beginning?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely, without question. Very, very much like myself. He has to move. He has to interact with his environment. He has to try everything. He has to do everything. He's got to figure it out. And I think you can do that from your own volition. You can look at the world and be like, well, here's what I'm going to do. And then I think he learns to really pay attention, to slow down, and to see the people around him, listen to the things, the people around him, and appreciate the things in his life.
All the perfect tiny things. And Margaret becomes the compass that pointed you to the right direction, I think, right?
Absolutely, without question.
Yeah.
Oh, and Miss Catherine, describe the relationship between Margaret and Mark. I love their relationship. It's very special and sweet and real to me.
Thank you. I felt like it was so important. I felt like this movie wouldn't work if you didn't feel like these two had a chance at like real first love. And I think that I fell in love with Mark and Margaret. They are in perfect harmony together in this little world. And Mark shows her that it's okay to not know what your future is going to be, but you have to try to live it. And Margaret is dealing with something so hard, but whether you're dealing with something hard or something really great, you have to let it go so you can make room for better things. I just feel like you wait for that moment to fall in love, or you wait for that moment to graduate high school, like whatever it is. And you have to know that you have to make room for it. Like, you have to let yourself experience that. And I think that's what Mark does for Margaret.
Yeah. You know what I love about the film too is that, I mean, there's a lot of sci-fi mumbo jumbo that actually makes sense. Little me could understand temporal anomaly and all of that stuff. So that's a credit to Live Grossman's script, I think. Now, before we run out of time, really quick, if you have to be stuck in a certain era, which era would it be?
Mark, the Renaissance. I mean, every artist ever, forever. It's just hanging out in various parts of the world, in Italy, in Florence, and I just get to watch them. That'd be amazing.
Aw. What about you, Miss Catherine?
I want to be right here, right now. I feel like we're in a new age of Renaissance right now, age of Aquarius. We're all coming out right now.
Like your character, you're seizing the moment. Congrats on the film again. I'm your cosmic Manny signing off. Bye, guys.
You are, Manny. Yes, you are.